Almost there.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Yeah, I gave you the spirit charm, dude. With that, like, all of your passive mana regen, it's like so nuts. Like, it's such a good item. Like, people sleep on that shit. They think, oh, just give them the fairy ring. It's like, nah, man. Because you have to actually cast, like, there's some cast time to your abilities. Like, you're just getting so much mana back every, like, 3 seconds or whatever it
is. Don't get in our way.
I miss old Bloody Howling. I mean, I'm glad that the younger generation of people have Tales games to play, but they're really missing out compared to what they used to be. This is Zaude's Inner Sanctum. So I know we thought there might be some clues here, but I haven't seen anything. See, I told you it was fake. Ah, she might be right. But the Maristella was most certainly here, so we can't say that definitely. Well, most of Zaude has been destroyed, so even if there has been something... Wait, what? Power is flowing, it's heading down? Something's still active. So yeah, we're here to get 2 foul arms, and then we'll be doing something else. Holy crap, she's right. This place seems to be a totally different system. It's very faint, so I wouldn't have noticed if Zaude hadn't shut down. Give it a shot, Patty. Know the ocean's calm between blooming coral and shining stars. Yeah, and I remember the boss in here, Ouroboros or whatever the fuck it's called, Olma. It was like really weird looking. They fused together. What's that? Looks like a formula. It's a warp formula, so jackpot? Against all odds, yes. Shiver me timbers, the legend is true! So the Garden of the Waning Moon is just below. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, we don't know that for sure. Great pirate symbol. It increases luck and absorbs water. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, this is all new stuff. This was not in Classic. And I remember this place being annoying for some reason. Necropolis of Nostalgia. So this is Zaude's basement? So it would seem. Aye, let's go full sails. Patty, stop. Like, we can only do a little bit of it, and then you have to come back post-game to do the rest of it. Don't go running off. We stick together. Firmament first floor. It's just one of these fucking... It reminds me a lot of Niflheim or Nilheim, the EX dungeon from Tales of Symphonia. Like, it's not super pleasant to look at, and it's just like infinite rings going further and further down. Wow, that's a huge statue. I wonder who it is. What the heck is this place? If paradise was ever here, it clearly got lost. Look at the bright side. Who knew this was under Zaude? Aye, 'tis the discovery of the century. There's bound to be treasure. There's something over there. What could it be? I think it kind of talks closely more about the children of the full moon. Like, that's what the statues represent. Like, Brave Vesperia and the child of the full moon. There might be some writing. Blast, I can't read it. It's written in old Garayo script. Let me see. The children of the full moon with the power and life to fend off disaster sleep here. Thus are our transgressions forgiven as long as their slumber be peaceful. Duke did say that Zaude runs on the life force from the children of the full moon. So Zaude was built to protect against disaster in the Atafagos. What's that tell you? This is a tomb for the children of the full moon? Oh my. It's all starting to make sense now. I was wondering what the stone slab was back there. Turns out it's a tomb. This whole stretch of wall must have been a tomb. Well, where's your paradise now? That's a good question. Was this really what Grand Clay called paradise? It'd be much, much farther down. Okay, can we get on with this? Like, I appreciate that there's a little bit more story to be told.
Estelle, what are you doing?
Oh, it's you, Yuri.
I can barely hear you over the fucking background music because you recorded this through a coffee filter. I was just saying a prayer to the children of the full moon for reasons. Oh. Hold on, let me go check over here first before I go in. Any corridors? Okay, there's nothing here. Yeah, I've only done this once because this was completely new to me. It's like you can't heal yourself. The enemies in here were annoying for some reason. Avast, 'tis a dead end. Whoa, not again. Just like before, we might be able to go further down. Hey, something's shining over here. Oh yeah, I think it tells you what rooms you've been in. The way they're lined up may be of some significance, but what? 'Tis a map! What makes you say that? Pirate's intuition. Is that real? So what do we keep doing? Of course, right? It's still, yep, I think. Is it safe? Nothing dangerous is gonna pop out? Don't you be tempting fate. Just get on with it. Enough talking. Firmament first floor. Like, all these squares represent rooms that you're supposed to explore. And as you ride the elevator, you fight. It's like a... I feel like it's one of those... What the? We're locked in. Could this be some sort of trap? There must be some reason. Path of Paradise, kind of shoddy trial. Woof, woof. It's like, God damn it, what's the word I'm looking for? You fight a bunch of them. Level 55, okay, so we're higher than they are, so...
Oh, brilliant light! He has a wall to allay arms! Power now unleashed! Force the judgment upon the evil before me! Violent praise! Six certain swords are dead light that obstructs all things!
Oh wait, there's nothing on the screen. Like, we have to wait for them to, like, zoom in. I guess we're gonna have to do something about these monsters. What are you talking about? I think this formula is periodically warping in monsters from outside. So the longer we wait, the more monsters we'll have on our hands. Can we do anything to stop it? Nope, not from here. Sounds like we better weigh anchor. Not like we have much choice. Oh, switch to manual auto mode before setting off. Okay. If you push start, you can see what it turns into. It's like you have to wait for the clock to run out, and then like more people will spawn in. Maybe that's why I remember it sucking so much, is because you had to actually wait for the, like, timer. Like, they give you time to, like, heal up and shit, I guess. Not that it really matters, you can just do this shit. Oh, okay, we gotta go up this way. Yeah, this dungeon's weird. Down or up? So we just came from down there. Let's go up here. Treasure chest blue. Kind of like the spirit temple, like I guess, huh? And we can destroy the chests and get items out of them too, which is kind of cool.
Countless particles that wander the heavens, rain down and glorify the land.
Orange gel. Let me identify this thing real quickly. Hopefully I don't have to identify the treasure chest. Hopefully they don't count as anything.
Oh, valiant light, be as a wall to allay darkness.
Specific, nice. Okay, so we can either go down or right. Let's try this way, I guess. Kind of like the spirit temple, you're right. Well, except the spirit temple is kind of like this because this came first. Oh yeah, and the enemies get progressively harder, I remember that.
The Queen of the Seas has arrived!
Ooh, that's good experience though. Paralyzed powder, toad oil, iron grip, fake box fang. Okay, cool. And they also drop like rare ingredients. Woo, we made it, right? So let me see where I'm supposed to get the fell arms, because they're in specific rooms. Okay, you'll be able to enter the telescopic graveyard at the first layer. You can find Flynn's fell weapon at the northwest of the 8th floor. Okay, so we're barely on floor 2, right? What kind of paradise is filled with monsters like that? Surely that was just a trap. But who built such an elaborate trap and why? To ensure that nobody ever sees what's hidden down here, perhaps? Because the greatest paradise known to man needs protection, with monsters, maybe. How are you people still buying into this nonsense? I think it's lovely that they dare to dream. If it really does exist, I hope we find it soon. I'm pooped. Yar. Hey, you know, Patty was right. The pattern we found on the upper floor was a map. You're right, that matches up. Okay, enough of this. It's a fucking dungeon, we get it. I'm like tired of reading dialogue. Aren't you afraid of ghosts or whatever? So on the 8th floor, we have to get Flynn's weapon. And we're riding on the elevator, we have to make sure to go in the direction where it is. Which they said was in the south. His weapon is at the northwestern corner of the 8th floor. So we're barely on floor 2, so we don't have to worry about that right now. But every, like, layer has 10 floors. Or, like, every, whatever this place is called. And then eventually we get down to the bottom and fight like this weird looking monster. And you can have, if you don't have all the items, you can warp out, but there's like no way to save. I think every couple of floors you have a save point, but like you can't heal. Okay, so we're right here. If we go up, I forget what the colors mean, but if we go right, I think that's a heal room. So if we take 2 rights, there's a heal room, and then we have to go back and then go up, and I think that's where we're supposed to leave. I think that's how it goes. But they tell you what the floor layout is before you get on the elevator, and you kind of have to remember which way to go. So I go right twice, and then go back, and then go up once.
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Okay, so we go right twice. So one more this way. It's just a really long, like, endurance match. That's what it seems like to me. Okay, then we go right again. So I can test this theory. I think green rooms either is the way we're supposed to go, or oh, it's green rooms or treasure rooms. Okay, cool.
You can't get away! I found your weak spot!
Oh, I didn't get to identify that dude. Lemon gel. Here we go. Let's go. I think if the clock runs out, you have to fight again. That's pretty much what this is. Then after this, we go up. For like 100 floors or some bullshit like that. Not the most engaging place. Here we go up. What do I have equipped? Not that. This.
Flickering blade, Princess granted your magnificent embrace.
Not bad.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Rise! Eruption!
Repeat.
How's that experience?
Your tail?
Magic resin, crystal, toad oil, flex box fans. Okay, third floor. Damn, we still need 5 floors before we get to where the devil's arm is. This is nuts. Okay, so maybe it's every 3 floors we get a place to save. Like I said, this is only my second time doing this, so... Oh, good thing we stocked up on items. I'm digging this. I'm just throwing magic. Yeah, that's pretty much what Rita does. She's good, you know, she's not like Rinwell. It's just kind of like a weird, more modern interpretation of a mage. Like, I'm not gonna shit on Rinwell. Like, as a character, she's whatever, but I mean, her spells are kind of cool. Okay, so we're starting here. So if we go right and up, it's a treasure room. So right, up, or do we start here? So right and then up, right, down, right, up, up, up to the end. Because I think we have to do those red squares to get to the end, I think. So right, up, right, down, right, up, up, up. Get all the treasures. And she's like so good at killing things. And it feels like the battlefield is so much wider in this game. So, oh yeah, it is like that. So right once, and then up, after we're done with this one. Okay, and then it was up, right? It was right, up, right, down, right. So yeah, treasure room. I I'm gonna have to get a piece of paper out so I can write this shit down. Pineapple gel.
Oh, countless particles that wander the heavens, rain down
Magic lens on Private Bat. Dang, he's a big old boy. Level 50 though.
holy power, come to me. Smile, erasing darkness. Spread your illusion. That's an attack. This is very gambler. I don't know. Hot gamble. Brilliant light be as a wall to array arcs. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Arise. Eruption.
Then it's up. Wait. It's right. And then down. So right. And this is a red room, which I don't know what that means. I guess that means we can leave if it's a red room, but I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna go down. Because there's no treasure room down there.
You thought you could win?
Oh, okay,
Too
so
bad.
red rooms are the end. Perhaps I should have gone back then, because I missed out that other treasure room. And we're on the 9th floor, we need to be on the 8th floor. Well, how the hell do we get back up? That's lame. Do I have to redo that? No, I don't want to go to the 9th floor. I need to be on the 8th floor for Flynn's weapon. 8th floor. Well, I think those warps can take us back. Let's check that out. That's lame.